recycled PVC windows form part of the next garden for the European Commission. It's designed by David Negus from Suffolk in England, who's here for the very first time, and most of his landscapes are built on a circular economy. David, I've heard all about your garden. Explain it to me, because it has a great story to tell, hasn't it?
It all started when I used to live and commute in Berlin. That's where the railway tracks came from.
Really?
And I just think, being a bit of a material nerd, they're just fascinating because the amount of work that's gone into them.
Wow.
Essentially, I started a new career during that time, and this garden is kind of a representation of that, alongside the renewal, all the big R's.
And I see there's a lot of colour in there.
Yeah, so there's a little tease. I can show you around there now if you want.
Yeah, let's have a look. Because the colour is fantastic, David.
I'm glad you like it. So essentially
Beautiful.
what I've tried to do is tie in pops of orange throughout the planting with the bench.
And what looks like a radiator?
That's it, yeah. That cost me back home. That was about £25 and just sprayed it orange.
I'm fascinated by the Ballymun connection, because the paint, they recycle it, am I right?
So that was the Rediscovery Centre. Essentially, I gave them 2 different rail colours and they matched the paint perfectly because I wanted to use them within the garden. But it's a great service because essentially they take recycled paints that have been disposed of and then mix them for the colours that you need. And I can only speak for the UK, but there's so much waste when it comes to paints. People just tipping them down drains and all sorts of nasty. So it's a really good service that I wanted to highlight. So you've got stuff like the bench and the chairs. And it's been really organic coming back to the Rediscovery Centre. As soon as I was taken there, I loved it. And it all just started to slot into place.
It's just a great facility that we need to highlight.
Yeah, for sure. I recommend anyone goes there. They've got a little cafe, nice coffee. But the messages they're trying to deliver, I like to think, are encapsulated here, and they'll be at the show, repairing tools and painting furniture. It should be really nice.
What's the essential message that you want to deliver?
I think it's just seeing materials in a different light. Even though there's quite a small space, I wanted to give a nice journey in representation of the circular economy.
Well, the circular economy is clear to be seen here.
It's a lovely experience when you've got something in your head and then you can stand in it. It's amazing.